Hey guys, it's Tasha with Bridges Get Stitches. Thanks for joining me. Anybody that's new, hello, great to meet you. Welcome to my little Flosstube corner of the internet, where I talk about cross stitch, sewing, craft of all kinds. We're still just at cross stitch mostly, a little bit of sewing. I'm starting to knit, we'll get there. I feel like that's my motto now, we'll get there. Those of you that are coming back, great to see you. Thanks for coming around again for yet another vlog of my stitching. So today is Monday, September 2nd, and I'm kicking off this week setting up my round robin exchange. Our round robin stitch from Carolyn Manning is all set in my hoop, ready to go. Hopefully get a ton of stitching done on that tonight. We're all exhausted because it's been quite a week. We did a bit of canning and preserving of like the wild grapes that were out front, as well as the pawpaws out back. Went to the lake house. Lucy got to play in the pool, watch a movie. It was just go, go, go all weekend. So it's been a little bit crazy. I didn't get a lot of stitching done this weekend, but that's okay. I'm ready to, dive back into it tomorrow. So I'm gonna work on my round robin a little bit tonight, and then also Greenhouse of Oddities. Here's what it was last time you saw it, and I'm gonna go into that one as well when I get upstairs. So yay, talk to you later. So just in case you were curious what all we ended up making this weekend, this is wild grape jelly that's still setting, so I'm not gonna mess with it too much. This is pawpaw butter, which is kind of like apple butter, just obviously made from pawpaws. And then this is pawpaw chutney, so it's gonna be the pawpaws with the like tomatoes and stuff. And so all of these are, there's butter, there's chutney, we got a mix of those there. The pawpaw bread is all gone because it was amazing. And then I made homemade Tex Mix for the week. So yeah, that's what we got up to this weekend. Good morning. It's Tuesday, September 3rd. I have to go into work early today just because I gotta pick up Lucy early for swim lessons. And so I woke up at 4:30 this morning. I'm getting ready to actually pack up and leave, but I got a little bit of stitching in this morning. I was working on Greenhouse of Oddities. You see the thread hanging out there. I'm gonna get this thread started so that next time I can just come and go and yada yada. But I'm hanging out here with Sarah from Sarah Stitchy Reads on Instagram, and it's Sarah Stitchery on YouTube. And yeah, I've got probably about another 10 minutes. I'm gonna get some stitching in, and I'll probably pick this one up again tonight because I'm really enjoying working on it. So we'll get some more. I'm gonna work on my round robin and the mermaid at work, like during lunch and breaks and stuff. And then I'll work on greenhouse tonight, like at home, because it's on my computer. The blue stacks on that one. The other two are on my tablet. So that's the plan. We'll see what I get done. Have a good one. Hey guys. So I got home from work today. It's Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday, September 3rd. And I had ordered some fabric from Rita Renee down in, I want to say it's Texas. Guess I can always check. It was on the return label. Oh, I don't know. I can't. Oh, North Carolina. Because she had recently had a fire in the store next to hers, and it kind of smoke damaged a few of her fabrics. I'm like, well, I don't care if it stinks, send it to me. So I bought some of the fabric off her hands. So I got a ton of black Ada. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Like it goes and goes and goes. I can't even spread my arms out. That's how big it is. I'm so excited. So excited. Who gets excited over black Ada? Me. That's who. Like, can you, like, okay. So that's exciting. Now I have to attempt to fold it back up. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So big chunk of that. And then I was like, just send a bunch of the stuff that nobody else. Oh, thanks from Rita. I love her. She's so sweet, so nice, and her mom's awesome too. But I was just like, send me whatever nobody else wants, because yeah, it's still got a little bit of a smell, but who cares? It's still like perfectly good fabric. So a little bit of off-white cream. Ooh, this is like a bluish gray. See, look, there's a little bit of smoke damage on it, but meh. This'll, yeah, you can hardly smell it. Oh, this'll be great. I said, send me what nobody else wants, because I'm not picky and I'll just dye it if I want. This is, oh, this'll be a good color though. I was looking for like a bluish gray, for the Velvet Pony, fall stitch along by Pony Stitches, because I was looking at her pattern and was like, oh, well, a lot of these colors would go really well on like a blue or like a light gray. Done. So there's that. And then I got a huge chunk of this ivory linen, and I'm not gonna unfold this because this one is thicker than the black Ada. So there's a lot of it here. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Oh, this is glorious. Yep. Yep, I'm happy. More than happy. Thanks, Rita. See you guys later. Okay, I'm ending the day here. It's still Tuesday the 3rd, and I've got like 273 stitches left on this thing, but it's like almost 10:30 and I'm tired. So this is where we ended today. I will pick back up on it in the morning. Whew, well, happy Wednesday. I just finished a Zumba class up here at the health center. I go on Mondays and Wednesdays. So now I'm gonna head home and get things cleaned up and get stitching again. But I did a little bit of work on Mermaid earlier today. So this is where Mermaid started. And I did like 500 stitches during lunch today because it's on the sparkly fabric. So Sparkle September, there's your sparkly lady. So I'm gonna get some more work done on her tonight. Actually, no, I don't think I will, because I need to get work on Tintern. So I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna work on Tintern Abbey, because I have to work on that one at home, because I can't take that one into the office. So that's the plan. Yay! Hello, so I'm down in the basement, and I always walk by my basket of things that are like ready for next year. So these are all the things that I've got fabric ready for. And I just didn't know if you guys would be interested in seeing some of the things that are ready to start for next year. So I've got Strawberry Fields Forever sitting in here. I've got We Are Blessed by Erica Michaels in there. And this says, let us each be mindful of all we have, for which to give thanks, friends, food, hopes, health, and happy memories. So in giving thanks, we are blessed. Amen. I thought that was cute, but I've got this piece of fabric by Jackson Fabric Arts, Jackson Fabrics, called Arches. Ready for it. So that one is ready. Strawberry Fields Forever, I've just got like a regular natural linen ready for it. What's this? Willow Hill Farms. I've got some white Ada for this one. What's that by? Designs by Linda Myers. The ferret. I don't have any fabric next to him. Oh, here it is. This fabric, sorry, that's the next one. Got the ferret ready with this green fabric. I guess I could put it in there. Oh, it is like a little booklet. What else? Sheepish Designs, Briar Rose. just a white or an off-white even weave. Looks like a mystery linen I got from a sale. I've got this Partridge in a Pear Tree kit by Art Ventures. Oh, I've got my Christmas Wonders cross stitch kit, which I got from the 20 Minute Stitcher. That one's ready to start next year. I've got this leftover piece of fabric from when I did my Tiny Kingdom, the mushroom piece, ready for Stitcher's Garden by Tiny Modernist. I've got my winter and spring salt box. Those are ready. The fabric's upstairs, so what's this one? Oh, I've got this piece of leftover linen for the Main Street Bakery and Coffee Shop by Country Cottage Needleworks. Those are cute. Those are gonna be fun. What's this? Oh, I've got this little dimensions kit. Don't fall off. I don't want you to fall off. There's that. Yeah, these are just gonna fall all over. That's what happens. What's this? Luminous Fiber Arts. Counting is hard. What's in there? Oh, and so I've got this big piece of, what is it? 28 count ivory artiste, and I've got it for the Luminous Fiber Arts. I've got it for Fancy That. I think I've measured all these, that's why I know it'll fit. And then Bloom Where You're Planted. So all three of these are gonna go on this, because that's how I planned it. I've got Matilda on the Stitchy Bus. Let's see. Yes, I know this is a lot. Birds of a Feather, Bloom Where You're Planted. Obviously, I like the saying. Got that one. Where are you? I got some Ada for a small. There's another couple smalls. This one, this one, this one. And then I've got Silver Bells, Lindy Stitches. That's cute. Jackson Fabric Arts again for Quaker Blooms. Got Sugar and Spice and Everything Nice. Who was that by? Artist Designs. I've got my little Ink Circles tea piece, which is got a Nicholas Flamel Oliver Twist waiting for it. Although I might save that for a Mira or something. We'll see. Depends on count and all of that jazz. What's this? Oh, this is gonna be a big one. Lavender and Lace. Got that one all ready. And again, these are just with fabric. Oh, this one I'm so excited for. It's As Told in the Garden. You're not gonna have a cover, are you? Oh yeah, Country Store. Can't really see it because of the glare. And that's on another Nicholas Flamel. I thought that'd be cute. It's not as dark as the picture, but I still think it'd be pretty. And then I've got March and February of the Month by Country Cottage. Just on a, I've got 2 pieces of the oatmeal Ada for that. Ooh, I got some leftover coffee dyed from Treasure Island, and I'm gonna put Earthly Treasures on that. I thought that'd be neat. Dwell not on earthly treasures, nor covet or envy or pout. Thou entered this world and brought nothing in, and will carry with thee nothing out. Pretty cool. This is one that I need to get a head start on because I'm making it for my daughter for when she gets married. She's 4. It's Leisure Arts. It's through a mother's eyes. They have a companion one to this, which is through a father's eyes. If I ever find it, I'm gonna have to do that one too. What are these? I've got, there's this little heart and hand, eat right. What's this? Oh, there's nothing more dear than a good friend. Little sampler. Good friend sampler by Robin Rowe. I got some black ready for tomato seeds and gobble gobble. There's a lot in here that I've I went through a while ago and set aside fabric that I knew would work for it, so that if I ever got to the point where I was like, I really want to start something, I can just come down and grab the packet. So I've got Plum Street Bounty sampler with some fabric. I've got a Quaker ready with a little piece of white Ada inside. I've got Miss Bingley's Library. I am so excited to start this one. That one's gonna be high up. I shall be miserable if I have not an excellent library. Yeah, this one's top of the list. And it's all because of Bridget, Museum Stitcher. She convinced me. This one, I've got the fabric hiding the picture, sorry. Let's see, and this is old school. This is a Harvest Home sampler. Little bitty one with a button. Regular piece of linen. Of course, I need to double check and make sure the count on that matches so that the button fits on it. All the buttons fit. I think they will. What have I got? Autumn Pumpkins by Country Cottage Needleworks. Just got a piece of raw linen. Raw linen for this one too. This is Lil Abbey's Love. This is number 1 in the series. I didn't even know it was a series, but I mean, I did when I put the stuff in, but you know. And then this is another little monthly one. This is February by Country Cottage. Cottage of the month. And I've got Forest Grew, big old piece of fabric in here ready for that. And then I've got this Most Wonderful Feast of the Year. This is a Sue Hillis Designs. I've got this darker piece of fabric in there for that. Wicked Witch of Everything, Glendon Place. Orange fabric for that one. Got another black piece of Ada for My Guilty Pleasure. Mama Witch Cross Stitch. La, 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 la. Through the Storms by Silver Creek Samplers. Oh, love this one. I don't know what it is. It's a mystery linen, but it fits. I'm gonna put it actually in the thing. This one is obviously for my husband and I. And then I've got this one I'm not quite sold on. Ooh, look, another Sparkly September. This is Savannah's Curtsy, and of course there's no photo, but this is what it looks like. And this is the one I want to convert into a yellow and black dress. I'm thinking on this because it's purpley, but it might have too much pink. It looks just straight gray purple on there. I'm hoping that comes out. But it's very pink. And then I've got the Camper Sampler by Silver Creek Samplers, which I dyed my own fabric for that. That's for my mom. And then I've got a regular piece of linen for this Gillyflower Grace sampler with all the beads. Almost done. Piece of linen that I dyed for the, oops, you can't see it, for the Friendship Sampler by Pine Mountain. Friendship is the sweetest flower. It's my best friend Bonnie. Another piece of linen that I dyed for this little guy. Oodles of Spring, Brent Creek. And then I've got, let's see, Loving and Faithful Little House Needleworks. I feel like I just showed you the entire chart on that one. Probably not the entire thing, but I've got this oat milk sampler or piece ornament cut from Millennial Fabrics I'm gonna give it a try for. I've got fabric set aside, although that's not white enough in my opinion. I don't know, maybe it is. For it's To All a Good Night by Autumn Lane. And then one more, folks, just one more. Just some natural linen for this Hearts and Lace sampler. It's an older pattern that I got on the StitchCon table. So those are things I have fabric for. This is the box of patterns that I have that don't have fabric. There's also a little pile right behind you. I'm all set. Well, as is my prerogative, I changed my mind again. I wanted to get a little bit more work done on greenhouse while I've got it out, so I'm just hanging out here with Amity and Aaron and stitching up greenhouse. I don't know, get a couple hundred in on this one, and then I'll move to Tintern tomorrow. Yep. I forgot to mention that I actually finished the round robin. This is Brittany's piece, Buttercream and Blue. I finished my quarter and packed it up, and it's ready to send off. So yay, got that one done today before I worked on Mermaid. So it's the end of the night. I'm gonna finish doing a little bit of work on greenhouse and then get up early tomorrow and maybe get some more stitching in. So I got about 200 stitches done in this one, and let's see, I mostly filled out this like stone area here, and then started working on this like yellow and got some blue into these birds. So yeah, that's where we're ending it tonight because it's 10:30 and I'm tired. So see you later. So apparently I just cannot put this down. So I decided to go ahead and do a weekly for this. I'm not done with it. I've still got like 200 stitches left, but I finished out the butterflies and then started working on this purple, and then I did a little bit more of the yellow, but I'm gonna keep doing in the purple and working down here and getting some more progress on this. Right now I'm sitting at 83.12%. Whew, so stinking close. And my companion this morning is Leanne from Small Town Stitches. Good morning. Love her full coverage. If you haven't checked her out before, go take a look. She's got a ton of really cool full coverage, like ton of projects in the works, and she makes so much progress. Gives me hope for my own. So all right, I will see you guys later tonight. Hello. So I did a little bit of work on Mermaid earlier today. I think I got maybe 325 stitches or something like that. I will pull that out tomorrow morning and show you because it's currently downstairs right now. But after work, went to trivia with some friends where we won. And now I'm home and finally getting a start on this exchange that I'm doing with a friend. A little ghost ornament style thing. So we're doing two different ones. I've got this one that we're each stitching up and sending to the other person, and then nope, not that one. Then we're doing oh, of course you can't see it. So this is a ghost. This is the one that we will be stitching on it. So I dyed this fabric for my exchange partner, and so I'm gonna stitch the first one with the ghost in the chair, and then I'll send this to her so she can stitch on the other half of it the ghost with the books, and vice versa. She's sending me that one. So, and if you're wondering who's on the docket for tonight, it's Kensington Stitches. Oh, I never stop it at like a good point. Let me see if I can find a good smile for her. That's a little bit better. Kensington Stitch is on the docket for tonight. So here we go. Well, this is how far I got on my little ornament. It's about 200 stitches right there, so I'm gonna stop there for tonight. I know there's still thread on the needle, but I'm tired, so I'm going to bed. Night. Well, good morning, good morning. Today is Friday, what is it, September 6th, I think. And I just woke up early to get some stitching in, so got some coffee. I got Mermaid sitting here. I said I'd show you the update of where I am. So I've got most of her hair finished. There's just a little bit here, and then I can move back into the skin. I was getting a little bored with the brown, so I just needed a little break and vamped over here. So I'm test stitching this, which means I'm like, you know, checking out the pattern, making sure things are good to go. So I've sent a couple spots to the designer just to say, are these colors right? I'm not sure. So I'm waiting on that, and while I wait on that info, then I'm gonna keep moving into her crown and doing some more of her skin over here. So I've got my floss winders, or my floss keepers made by my husband, who's on the docket for today. I've got Crafty Gaming Jamie, and ooh, Jen the Caffeinated Crafter is next. Oh, I'm absolutely addicted to her. So we'll see how far I get this morning. And then after that, I'll probably take it with me to work because I can do it on lunch, and then if I have any breaks. So, all right, here we go. So it is Friday, and I am home a little early from work because I had to work on a couple of my like off days for a little bit. So I got some extra hours in, which meant I got to go home early today. And I came home to the best gift ever. So I won a giveaway for Denise from the Black Ribbon Studios channel. And my quilted witch came in, yay! And she's so nice. She included a little floss bling. It's so stinking cute. It's the Candy Star thread bling. Look at that. Oh, that's cute. Thank you, Denise. But while I have you guys here, I also did a little bit of work on my sampler because fandom stitching the monthly, there aren't monthly prompts, but the monthly event, the like main event, is the samplers themselves. And if you do 100 stitches each, or 100 stitches on a sampler is like 1 point, 100 stitches on a sal is 1 point, or you could do the combo in which you both work on a sal and a sampler that month. And if you work on both, even if you only do 100 stitches on your sampler and then do the entire rest of it on the sal, you get 2 points for 100. So of course I'm doing that. So I pulled out my Marianne Copp, which I started thanks to Lauren the New Hampshire Stitcher. She's since done with it, I believe, or at least a lot farther along than I am. And that lives in a me-made bag with all the threads in there, and it's on a fabric that I dyed with marigold and a little bit of gray to kind of give it that deep russet tone. And I guess this is where I was when I started, and I continued over on this border. I saw someone, I don't know who it was, that decided to take the main line border all the way around to see it match, and I was like, well, I'm gonna do that because I've been spending so much time doing all these leaves and stuff that I'm just like, I'm never gonna get the border, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I got about 120 stitches or something, no, 141 stitches on it today, and so that counts as my sampler version, or sampler side of the Sals and Samplers challenge. So now this gets put away, and we'll come back up later. It's done its due, and now it goes away because I need to work on Tintern. So Tintern's gonna be my sal for September. But as you've heard me say like 12 bajillion times already, I have to finish Mermaid first. So I did work on Mermaid while I was at work today, during lunch and stuff. And I know you've seen it earlier in this video, so that I'm not gonna put another update in it, but I moved the Q-snap because I finished all of the hair and I pulled in a lot of the skin. So I'm still waiting on Kat to get back about this area, and then like one rando stitch, and then over here there was a little bit of weird charting or whatnot, so she's getting back to me on that. But in the meantime, I can keep stitching. So I moved the Q-snap so that I had like everything that needs to be done in here, and then I finished 2 colors. I finished out one of the browns, and then I finished out this 155 purple. So now I'm gonna move on to the greens. There is a little bit of vine and stuff up here that I'm not gonna be able to get to, but I'm gonna basically finish this Q-snap view and move on. But I'm at 85.7%. And that includes beading, because each of the beads is listed as a stitch on Pattern Keeper. So yay! But I have got a couple hours until I have to pick up Lucy. So guess what I'm doing? I'll let you know how far I get tonight. Thanks, bye. Hello, hello. So I got some more work done on my Tintern Sal. Came up here after we went to like a open house for Lucy, and I was working quite a bit on it. I started off and I was like zeroing out a bunch of like the colors in here, and then I was like, I just need to get a big chunk done. So I did a lot of the 902 coming straight down here and did this whole column. So, and keeping me company tonight is Backspin. So go check her out. She's a ton of fun, does a lot of antiquing and stuff. Actually want to give away from her previously. Great individual. And look, these are all the numbers I zeroed. So, all right, well, you guys have a good night. I'm heading off to bed. I took Mermaid out of the Q-snap last night just to let her kind of rest and maybe get rid of some marks if there are any, which doesn't look like there are, so that's good. But here's where she is after working yesterday over lunch and stuff. So quite a bit of the pink and then the purple and all that jazz. So I'm gonna start working on her a little bit this morning until Lucy wakes up, and I don't know, see how far we get today. Fingers crossed. I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, I can get the stitching done this weekend. So let's hope. So originally I had planned today to make some garden beds. I want to do a little bit of like the planters outside because we have a forest in our backyard, and I guess I can show you. We have a forest in our backyard. And so the deer like to come in, and then we've got like the rabbits, and there's a groundhog that lives underneath the deck. And so I was gonna make some planters to put up on the deck, but Lucy woke up coughing and like super runny nose, so that didn't happen. But I did get a little bit of stitching done this morning, and I'm about to jump on a Zoom call with the lurkers, so that's gonna be an all-night thing. So who knows, I might finish Mermaid tonight. Just wait and see. Because
I know it's...
Do you guys all want to say hi to my vlog before I leave? You could be in my Flosstube.
Hi.
These are the people that I've been stitching with. Lurk away, guys. Lurk away. Welcome to the lurkers. All right, have a good night, guys.
You too.
Bye. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the night after my stitchy Zoom at, let's see, what's my percent? 89.74%. So I've got basically all of this color, 3772, and then I've got one like tiny flower, it looks like right here, and then this is a vine, and then all up in like this entire area here is gonna be more of these vines. So let's see, it's just under or just over 2,000 stitches. Looks like it's like 2,100 stitches left. So, and that includes beads. So here she is. Mermaid Periwinkle is looking great. Hopefully I can work on her a little bit tomorrow. Have a good night. Hey guys, okay, so I just figured I would wrap this up because the video is getting long enough as it is. I know it hasn't been the full 2 weeks that I normally do, but You guys won't mind an earlier update, will you? So I went through and just did a few of my numbers just to kind of show where I've gotten this week. So in total, I have stitched 4,683 stitches. I worked 1,334 stitches on my round robin that got sent off. I did 375 stitches on greenhouse. So I pretty much like just did the weekly and then like an additional like 75 that because I couldn't put it down. I did 212 stitches on that ghost, again, just for like a main prompt. I did 141 stitches on Mary and Copp, with that needle so that I could get the sampler points. I did 432 half stitches on Tintern. So technically, what is that? 216 full stitches. But that's going to be my like big focus this week. But the winner for the last 10 days, however many days, was Mermaid Periwinkle. And I did 2,189 stitches on that. And I think I have about 2,100 stitches left on Mermaid. And that includes beads. So I'm waiting on a little bit of direction back from Kat from Whittier Stitches on how she wants the design to be represented. And then once I finish that, it's going to be all Tintern. And I just wanted to kind of, if I can make it happen, show you kind of where Tintern is at right now. So, not a lot of progress, but I'm working on the 902 that's down this side. See the finger here? It's down this side, and I'm going to be like working my way over across to get that in. So as much as I can get in for that. So that's where I'm going to leave it this week. I'll continue to do like videos and stuff throughout, and then they'll just go on to the next one to keep you updated. So Dwight has decided he needs some attention. So I guess I'll leave you with that. If you guys have enjoyed it, like, subscribe, all the jazz down below. And if you made it this far, okay, stop, don't hit the camera. What is your pet's name? There we go. All right, I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.